Good evening. Welcome to the Monday Night Live Real Estate Call-In Show with Coach Mike. I'm your host, Rick Davis. I urge you to follow me on Instagram at Prime Real Estate Rick. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in residential or commercial real estate anywhere in the great state of Texas, but especially here in our lovely city of Houston, I urge you to reach out to me directly on Instagram at Prime Real Estate Rick. It's an honor and a pleasure to be here with you today on Monday, just like it is every Monday for the Monday Night Live Real Estate Call-In Show. I want to thank everyone in the audience for tuning in and checking us out each and every week here on Facebook and also on the Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm YouTube channel. At this part of the show, I would like to urge everyone to get involved with our program. Record yourself on your smartphone asking Coach Mike a relevant real estate question, and a member of our staff will review your question, and you may very well have your question answered on today's show. So please take the time, reach out to us on the Monday Night Live Real Estate Call-In line number that you see on the screen. Submit your questions, and you may very well have Coach Mike answer your question for you during today's show. I want to introduce my co-host. He is not only a highly successful real estate broker here in Texas, but he is also the co-founder of Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm. I want to thank him so much for sitting in with us on Monday Night Live like he does every week. And I want to welcome to the show, Coach Mike, Mr. Michael G. Davis. How you doing, Coach Mike?
What's up, family? What's up?
We out here, brother. We out here.
We are in here, man. It's Monday, another Monday Night Live. We out here for the people.
Absolutely, man. Now, see, Coach Mike, that new realtor shirt you have on, that fire red, that is that your power Tiger Woods power red real estate on Monday shirt, brother? Are you saying something without saying it? It seems like you extra focused on this Monday.
Hey man, look, we about to go into another month, bro. So we about to make that transition, right? The year's getting away from us. It's getting away from us, people. So you better grab a hold of it. So this is my fire red Monday night week, start of the month. Let's go shirt.
Hey man, it's great, brother. I got to pick me up one of those, man, because I need something to set my week up the same way. So coming out of the weekend, Coach Mike, what's been going on? What can you share with the audience, and what's been going on in the world of Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm?
Oh, man, you know what? Jam-packed week as always, man. We had a great week last week on our Realtor Life podcast, which is another part of our BND TV weekly lineup. We had an event planner / investor / realtor, Mr. A.K. Babers. Want to thank him. So you guys go to our YouTube channel or our Facebook page and y'all check out the interview with Mr. A.K. Babers. It's a phenomenal interview. Mastermind through tough times. Our trending topic was we survived to see another Houston rodeo. So we talked about the rodeo. Yeah, and all of the festivities and things that go along with that. So very great show yesterday, and then last week, and then we had Miss Jamila Hodge with Capital Title came into the office, brought some good grub, and really talked to us about what separates Capital Title, the role that the title company plays in the transaction. So she came in on last Wednesday and just educated us from that perspective. So it was a great week last week, and we're ready to get this one going.
Hey, man, we have a really exciting show planned for everyone in the audience. And I want to give a big shout out to all of our callers and all of our texters, because Coach Mike, I don't think our audience truly appreciates how much we appreciate their feedback, their questions, and their live interaction, man, because it makes our show so much more exciting. And I feel like it gives you an opportunity to better serve, better educate, better inspire those in the audience.
Absolutely, man. That's what the point of this show is, Rick, is for us to have a platform where we can educate, especially new agents that may not be familiar with some of the aspects and the topics that we discuss. And, you know, for us, we're vets in this business. A lot of times what may seem super easy to us is not easy to somebody that's brand new. So that's why it's great that the people are able to ask us the questions so we can answer what's really on the hearts and minds of the people in the marketplace. So it's a great opportunity that we're able to take advantage of every Monday.
And, you know, Coach, and I mention this every week for those in our audience, but I really mean it's so fulfilling to be able to keep our finger on the pulse of the market and see exactly what challenges and successes real estate professionals are encountering on a regular basis through either questions that they're sending in or calls that we receive. And this week, Coach, we have some really, really exciting questions that I'm really excited to hear you answer, not only for myself, but also for the audience at large.
All right, man. Well, let's jump into it, man. I can't wait.
All right, well, let's check out our first question from the text line. Coach, this is a great question. What is the most challenging aspect of being a real estate agent?
Wow. Okay. What is the most challenging aspect of being a real estate agent? And sometimes these questions get super crazy, Rick, is because you take something as complex as the industry and the career that we've chosen, and you try to squeeze it down into one thing, because the reality is that there's going to be many challenges. There's going to be many challenges in this business, in this real estate business. So if I had to really put my thumb on it, and I'm just going to speak for new agents, right? Because there's multiple segments to this thing. But for a new agent, I believe the most challenging aspect of it is when you get into this business and you don't have the right level of support around you. If I really had to take a look at the pulse or look at the trajectory of agents, right? So I've been in this business for 18 years. So I've seen a lot of agents. And if I had to really take a look at the trajectory, what I've noticed is that those agents that come into this business and they don't have the hand holding, they don't have the guidance, they don't have the support, they don't have the person that they can call or get on the phone and deal with their questions or their challenge. Those agents have a very hard time creating some type of sustainability in this business. So I'm not saying they don't get past the first or maybe even sometimes the second year, but I'm saying even if they do, they've never really been able to build momentum or traction in their business. So it just kind of floats along, right? So I feel like, what I believe is that when it comes to our industry, that we haven't done a good enough job of putting enough support around these new agents to really help them out. So if I had to say one thing, Rick, I would say it's new agents not having enough support in this business and them trying to be successful.
Now, it's just a natural segue for you to discuss some of the things that you've implemented at Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm to help new agents get a foothold, not only in the market, but to also start their career off on a fast track. So if you had to invite members of our audience to check out one particular aspect or one particular thing that we host on a weekly basis at Brooks and Davis to help them from that standpoint, what would your advice be?
Oh, man, my advice, I wish I could just say one, Rick, but I got to say two. It would be the one-on-one coaching and the mentorship program. And the reason I got to say two is because they actually complement one another. The coach is there to help people with that transition. Most people get into this business, Rick, and they have no clue of what to expect. They think they know what they're in store for, but they really don't, not until they get in the business. So once they have